Sweat dotted the severance packet in Cora's hand, while the desire to knock over the tall case clock, rip the abstract paintings, and scratch the white marble conference table with her high heels mounted.
You'll have 1 hour to pack your belongings and leave the premises.
Sturgeon's gray-suited HR rep quickly left the meeting room, as if the public relations staff was chasing him with pitchforks.
So we take the bullet for senior management's caviar lunches, unnecessary junkets, and the recession.
The bitching party is at Mila's place.
After placing the box full of office mementos and her high heels inside the car's trunk, Cora put on a pair of tennis shoes. Her nerves were too jangled to drive, and she decided to take a walk before heading over to Mila's. The slamming of the trunk startled some pigeons, and they took flight. She watched them, envying their ability to relocate to another spot without difficulty. The sun was sleepy, and a breeze caressed her face and hair as she walked past the Biltmore Hotel to 7th Street. At the corner of 7th, Cora waited for the traffic light to change and glimpsed wistfully at the Robinsons' department store. When the light turned green, a parade of cars and trucks traveling west sped past her like they were fleeing Godzilla. She walked east across passing 2 boutiques and stopping at the music cubbyhole to admire the 1960 album covers in the windows. An entrance chime rang when she opened the store's door, revealing hundreds of albums occupying several brown display cabinets and life-size cutouts of the Beatles and the Supremes. On closing the door, she was serenaded by the rock group, The Doors, singing "Light My Fire." A 60-ish male with long blonde hair wearing a psychedelic shirt stood behind the counter.
Miss, what can I do for you?
I want the Odetta album in the display window.
I'll get it.
A tall and lanky fellow wearing a psychedelic shirt and bell-bottoms walked through a beaded curtain. A dislike of the world dripped from his scowling face to the hardened toenails of his bare feet. He staggered over to the counter. The clerk returned to the counter with the album jacket and slid the album liner containing the record inside it.
Joe, please not today.
Cora wonders the nature of the two men's relationship, pulling a 20 from her wallet. She gives the money to the clerk, whose hands shake dispensing the change beneath Joe's gleaming black eyes. Afterwards, he hands the album to her in a bag with the store's logo.
Lose this job.
How dare you tell Charlie to leave? How can he? Charlie doesn't own a tin can or pot to piss in.
Cora remains silent and heads toward the exit. She turns the doorknob, but the door won't open. She quickly turns around, observing Charlie staring down at the counter and Joe glaring at her.
Joe, unlock the door.
Love, who the hell do you think you're talking to? That navy blue suit you're wearing has gone to your head.
No one knows that I'm at this store. Charlie is too afraid of Joe to help me. I've got to get out of here.
Charlie is a worker bee, just like you are. You're both too dumb to work for yourself. You're two worker bees not worth a shag.
Joe's comments punched Cora in the gut, and her face burned as if scorched by 3 suns. She stepped forward, staring Joe down.
False imprisonment is a crime. If you don't unlock this door, I'm going to scream bloody murder.
Love, you've imprisoned your own self.
Within seconds, Cora heard the click of the door opening and the din of the traffic flooding the store.
Pet, don't come back here.
Cora exited the store, slamming the door, and as she turned heading west, she happened to glimpse Joe and Charlie laughing it up through the window.
What scoundrels! But Joe was right. I have imprisoned myself. I've got to branch out so I won't be at the mercy of anyone.